Hello and welcome. I'm here with an update to the Millennium Falcon display model. I did some changes to the outside and a little bit of the interior to this model. And I'm gonna go over a few right now. First of all, I added some piping to the front section right there where the nose is. Um, I always wanted to put that feature in there before I uploaded it, but uh, the techniques I was using made it too bulky. Uh, so you can see it's right up against the little flap right there. I added one more stud right there. I added just a little bit more depth right there, and I eventually am going to replace those pieces with the new light bluish gray pieces. This red piece was up here, and I just added a little more texture right there. Um, let's see, that a lot of people have been asking about that. That is just a piping detail that can be taken off and then, you know, put back on easily. Basically, what you do is you take it off from there, and then it allows you to have easy access to the back. So there's just the piping. Um, if you have not noticed, or you probably wouldn't have noticed, I actually made this opening thing accessible to the inside. You can see a little detail panel right there, and you can see some light coming through. So yeah, that opening hatch actually allows those little guys to go all the way into the interior. Um, Again, what you might not have noticed of a lot of the actual detail that I put into this thing, I'll move Han Solo out of the way. There's actually a tunnel to the inside, to the interior from the cockpit. You can see a little bit of light coming through. Um, I really wanted that detail in there towards the end of the project. It wasn't really necessary for me, but I thought, if I can, I will. If it looks good enough, I will. Just take this little flap off. It's easy to put on and off. Um, Not that you would be regularly, but just for this purposes, you can see that the tunnel actually goes all the way to the cockpit, and I'll zoom up on that. So yeah, just a little bit of teaser on what I did on the inside. I made the floor mainly the dark bluish gray, but that little tunnel right there, I'm gonna make those wedge pieces the same tone as the tan. And let's see what else I talk about. Just moving these flaps out of the way, I extended that nose section. You can see that goes from 4 wide to 3 wide. You just remove that, and then you're easily able to open that nose flap, I like to call it. So now you can see the holographic chess table, and I put some some display panels near it. You can see more of the tunnel and the dark bluish gray as the flooring. I wanted to get it all tile, but I did want areas for you can set your figures in there. And look at that, I can fit my C-3PO right there. And does it close? Yes, it does. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'll take it out and put it somewhere else that doesn't rattle if I pick it up and stuff. But yeah, I really like that table. Moving these flaps out of the way, and you have to take the antenna off to open some of these flaps. You can see more of the dark bluish gray as the tiling. And I did want those vent pieces. I didn't have a lot of those vent pieces. I might order some more. And this side is all I need to work on it. But you see, these allow me to just set it down. You don't have to worry about it closing too far. They're just little pillars. But I kept it that tan color to be relatively accurate to interior color scheme, as we saw in A New Hope and various other movies. Move that flap out of the way, place the piece, and then yeah, I'm gonna have to put that cockpit panel back on. It used to be really flimsy. I'm actually really proud of myself for making it less flimsy. Um, so yeah, I'm really proud of this. I believe that takes care of all of the updates that I did. Um, so I don't have to go over the characters and stuff. I really wanted dark blue pants for Han Solo, but I cannot find anywhere easily to get like a navy blue set of pants for Han Solo for just like one stud. So again, you take off that piece, then you have access to the inside, and then look what's in here. The old radar dish. So yeah, I might change some of that inside, but I don't know. I do plan on changing it and making it more, at least a little more accurate. It'll just make me happy. Look at how easy it is to pop the antennas off. Just pop it right off. Do a little adjustment so that it fits properly. And then yeah, now you have your old look, the classic. So that just about takes care of all of the updates that I did on this thing. Um, so yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. I might cut this video down a bit or tweak a few things, but hopefully you enjoyed the updates to the Millennium Falcon Display Model by Ostler Ideas. OSTLER_ideas at ideas.lego.com. Hopefully I can get your support to reach them 10,000 supporters. It's a long shot and it's a long ways away, but I believe in this set, and I hope a lot of people will see the hard work and details that I put into this thing whilst keeping it relatively small. So thank you if you can, and if you can't, it's totally fine.